Now actually feeling like it. Really nothing to complain yet. Temperature makes it to about 80 degrees around 1, 83 degrees around 3. The wind stays light out of the west at about 5 to 10, but at times gusting to about 15. There's that 20% coverage of rain. It's going to hold off until the mid to late afternoon and into the evening. Temperature at about 80 degrees around 7. High of 83 in Dallas, about 82 in Fort Worth, 81 in Denton, and 82 in McKinney. Most locations making it into the low 80s. Normal for this time of the year is about 84, so we're not too far away from that. Again, most of us stay completely dry, but I'm watching the potential for a little thunderstorm or shower to pop up, mainly to the north of DFW in Denton-Collin County. This is showing you a snapshot around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and a lot of this activity really staying to the northeast of DFW as we head into the mid to late afternoon. Again, most of us will stay completely dry. If one of these storms does get going, we could see some locally heavy rainfall and maybe even some small hail, but I am not expecting severe weather with this. I'm going to take you to next week. We talked about this weekend, right? It's just warm, nothing to worry about, but next week we're introducing daily rain chances. It's really setting up to be really more like a summertime pattern where we see the afternoon thunderstorm potential. Coverage on any given day will be relatively low, but I'm watching Wednesday and Thursday for the potential of maybe some higher coverage and the potential for some strong storms and maybe even some heavy rain. So just be thinking about next Wednesday, Thursday. Make sure to keep checking back in with us as we gather more data. But look at the temperatures next week. We're talking mid 90s come Tuesday. Almost hot, almost. We're calling it warm still on Tuesday. That's close to 10 degrees above what's considered normal for this time of the year. And as we head into Memorial Day weekend, it is looking warm. Not only warm, but we're also talking about our increasing dew points. That's a measure of moisture. The higher that number is, the more muggy it is, and the higher the heat index tends to get. And that'll be something we need to consider next week. But until then, we're looking at a pretty decent weekend, at least for May standards, and it's looking, dare I say, quiet, at least for the next couple of days. After that, of course, definitely want to keep paying attention to the weather, especially as we head into that Memorial Day weekend.